My approach to production rarely revolves around an artist. And by that, I mean, I don't open my door with the goal to produce for so-and-so. Yeah, I think that's a trap that can either lead to beat block or to producing a sound that they've already explored. But before the beat is done, I could hear exactly who would be the perfect tonal fit for the finished product. And this one for the Navy. Second half of the hook. Whoa. We're gonna take it all the way. Let me get back to the second verse. That clap, man, pow. Crazy. What's good, y'all? I'm Trenton Kipps, and as always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in, and especially for locking in. There's a subset of R&B that's all about love, and I love it. The wanting, the longing, hearing all these artists sing about things they do for somebody, knowing damn well ain't no regular person doing all that. Well, not in 2024 at least. But there's another section of the genre that's more raunchy, that's R-rated, that's lustful, that if you catch me on one of them nights, I'm all the way with it, shawty. And that's where we at with this one. Oddly enough, I started this one off with the bass line. And that's something I never really do, but you know, shit happen when you try shit, man. I'm using the sub-bass preset from Haifa. I came up with a little groovy movement kind of thing. Yeah. That bass is raunchy. Whoa. Now I could already hear the chord progression in my head. Sticking with Contact, I use the modular icons preset to come up with the chords for this. And the chord progression is super simple because I already hear what the bass is kind of forcing me to do. Yes, sir. Yikes. And you can see the call and response that's happening here. The bass is giving way to the chords. They're not playing each over each other. I can't. English is hard, yo. Whoa. Me no English good. And that turnaround is filthy. Now let's talk about the music theory. So I'm in the key of A minor. All that means is that I have these 7 chords to work from. I could pick any combination of those chords and it's gonna work. It comes from the same key. It's part of the same family. They live in the same crib. They share. We ain't gonna. You can always modulate and grab chords from another key, and that's how you get the spicy kind of neo soul stuff happening. But for this, super basic. I'm starting with an A minor, D minor, A minor again, D minor once more. Now this is a C7 over E, going to C major over E, back to A minor. I'm gonna make the theory videos more in-depth when they need to be, but for right now, for this one is too simple. We don't need to go crazy. I moved on to some complementary keys in Essential Keyboard Collection. I'm just pedaling on an A minor chord and adding some rhythm to the progression. Boom, boom, boom. That's fire. Boom, 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 boom. And it's the same call and response. It's not getting in the way of everything else. Boom, boom, boom. Very rhythmic. Dun, 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 dun. Very cool. Yeah. Next, I added some 808s. As I'm looking back on it, I really put this thing together or ass backward, ain't I? That's what happens when you're just in the zone and having fun and trying shit, man. So let's look at that. Ooh. Yeah. And it's really there supporting the synth bass. 2 notes, man. 2 notes each bar. Boom. Ach. Yuck. Then I added a trio of claps for like this big spacey sound. Whoa. Yeah. That's hard. Yeah. 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 I should be grooving. And here comes the kick. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Time to come back to the melody for the air candy. I mean, I always talk. What kind of candy y'all like? Skittles? Nerds? This is more like a little Sour Patch type of vibes. You know what I mean? At first it's like, but then it's like, I remember where these sounds came from. Definitely recorded them in. Like some one-shot kind of thing. I don't know, bro. But it's fine. Little air candy, man. Skittles. Sour Patch. Reese's Pieces. Snickers. Three Musketeers. I wanted to give the melody a little more body, because right now it's a little thin. Now, ain't nothing wrong with a little thin, because I like me a Slimmy. Don't get it fucked up. I felt like this needed some rice and beans to, to thick it up a little bit. So, Purity, envelope preset, boom. You can have much full. It's like a little pad sound. Definitely making it sound more thick. Chords look different here. I ain't even gonna get into it. Back to the drums for some hats and this little tambourine sound. Yeah. Whoa. This shit grooving crazy. I'm trying to give it space, but still trying to give it that stank, man. You can hear the tambourine and the hats kind of playing well together. It's just cool, man. Sound selection. Top there. Wow. And now for even more percussion in the drum section. Bongos, snares, and things of that nature. Whoa. Little snare hits, little bongos, reverse hats. Back to the melody to wrap it all up. Use this analog pad preset from Purity. It's covering some of that low end. And you can see I muted a bunch of the notes. I just wanted to hit up on the start of each bar. Finally, some keys from Electra X. And here's kind of way in the back. That sounds fire though. Run it back. Yeah, this one is a wrap. I don't know when she dropping the next album, but really, I got you. This one was really simple, but it's smacking like really does feel good to kind of step away from the complexities of the neo soul and the traditional R&B stuff and just make a cool beat with like 2 chords and a bunch of cool sounds, you know. If you have any questions or comments, you know where to leave them. Once again, I'm Trenton Kipps. As always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in, and especially for locking in. Let's run it. Whoa. These little sound effects are cool, man. Yeah, I think we just gonna get right into it, no? First verse. We're gonna start building, y'all. Start off simple. Them claps, man. Crazy. Hats. And a tambourine and a reverse cymbal. Nah, I'm going crazy with arrangement. I feel it's time to bring in some more instruments right here. Whoa. Why'd I take out the main thing? I like that. Breakdown, pre-hook. You know how that go. You gotta build back up, you know? Yeah. Here go the hook right here. Whoa. This shit's smacking. Definitely Rihanna vibes. Whoa. Second half of the hook. Whoa. We're gonna take it all the way when we get back to the second verse. That clap, man, pow, crazy. That bass though, carrying like a mother. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think we about to sign out here. Ain't nothing crazy going on. Yeah, bring some keys in. Yeah, this is one of the ones, like for real. Yeah, I think we're gonna sign out, y'all. Love.